What's good, people? Matthew Selman, Chief for East London. In this video today, I'm going to show you how to use resistance bands to help you with your bodyweight exercises. Now, I ordered a brand new pair of resistance bands from My Protein, and I'm about to reveal it right here, so let's get to it. Alright, so here's the pack right here. Yeah, I'm going to open this thing up. I'm actually quite gassed, I can't lie. Ooh, okay. Alright, so these are the resistance bands from My Protein. Fam, I can't lie, during lockdown, I ordered a nice, fresh long resistance band from Amazon and that, yeah. Good, it lasted me quite a bit of time, but recently it broke. These ones here, I think what made My Protein better in general was the fact that it was able to sell two instead of one. Like Amazon always selling one single, and then you have to pay extra to get another one in it. My Protein, yeah, fam, pay for a pair. Nice. And these are cold. I can't lie, these look cold, fam. Like, I've never seen resistance bands that been grey, you know what I mean? But anywho, that's the reveal right there, and I'm gonna show you how to use these to help you in your bodyweight exercises. So let's get to it. So press-ups is the first bodyweight exercise on this list. The basic press-up is a great compound movement that will help you train your upper body strength as well as build muscle in your chest, front delts and triceps. However, individuals who are quite proficient with this can find them boring because they may seem too easy. Like myself sometimes, I can't lie. Well, here's how adding resistance bands can help make them press-ups more interesting. Resistance bands help keep your muscles engaged throughout the entire press-up, making it harder to perform. When you place the band around your back and go into a press-up position, you'll notice that your chest is already activated when in that position because the resistance bands will already be acting as a force pulling you downwards. Then, when you lower yourself, the bands will relax, but your muscles will still be working as you perform the press-up. Then on the way back up, the bands don't allow you any rest period in the movement. This new dynamic makes the exercise more difficult and more effective. And if you're not adept at press-ups, the bands can still be used when doing kneeling press-ups, so it's good for anybody at any level. Next on the list, we've got squats. Now, if you're trying to build your leg muscles, mastering the squat is essential as it's the core compound exercise that works the entire lower body. However, many people, mostly men, don't like bodyweight squats simply because it's long and unless they train them consistently, the legs will take longer time to produce satisfying gains. However, resistance bands can make this simple exercise much more effective and enjoyable. When you place the band over your neck, already in a standing position, the bands will be pulling you down due to the tension of the stretch. Then when you perform the squat, the bands will keep your legs engaged throughout the eccentric and concentric portion of the exercise. Might as well sprinkle a little bit of terminology there for you, man, innit? Now, if you want to add a more cardio-based dynamic to this exercise, then you can do something called a thruster. Now, a thruster is when you do a squat and on your way up, you place your hands above your head. Performing thrusters with resistance bands is a great way to burn fat and build lower body strength as well as muscular endurance. Now, next we've got punches. Really and truly, who doesn't like a bit of boxing in a cardio session? Doing punches is a great way to burn fat, train your arms and shoulders for muscular endurance, and develop your serratus anterior. Real quickly, if you don't know where the serratus anterior is on the body, take a look at this image and guess where it is. If you guessed the spot right here, big up yourself still. Adding resistance bands to this exercise will help you to train in a more explosive way, just how athletes do, and it's great for burning fat. The bands work against you as you extend your arm, making the exercise more challenging, and the faster you go, the more you burn. This is great for high intensity interval training. This type of training is also great for strengthening and speeding up your punching. So if you're a fighter, boxer, or someone who's got ops, this training is great for you. After that, we have reaches. Now this is my favorite bodyweight back exercise because it feels bare satisfying, not gonna lie. Bringing your arms back and squeezing your shoulder blades primarily works your upper back muscles, but once again, the exercise can be upgraded by using resistance bands. By hooking a band up and pulling it towards you, it places more tension on your muscles, helping to build them, and over time revealing a nice toned look. So if you don't like using weights when training back, then this is a great alternative. And finally on this list we have Russian twist. Now this exercise is quite common for abs training, especially for training your obliques. However, if you're quite experienced with abs training, and this bodyweight exercise in particular, sometimes doing Russian twist can seem like a long process, like it may take a lot of repetitions to really feel a burn. But when I used my bands for this, my obliques were screaming off the 10 controlled reps, trust me. And this was the first time I ever used bands for this exercise. To do this, you would get in the same position as you would for a Russian twist, but grip the band and pull it across your body. The rotation of your upper body will cause your abdominals to seriously contract, especially the obliques. And to make this even more challenging, try it with your feet off the floor. You'll be using your core to keep you balanced, strengthening it after consistent practice, and the strain on your obliques when rotating and pulling the band will be increased significantly. So anyone who wants to train their obliques to tone their waist would benefit a lot from this exercise. So you guys, those are 6 basic and common bodyweight exercises that can be improved by just using a long resistance band. This is perfect for anyone who's still exercising at home and maybe reaching a plateau with their home workouts, because Lord knows I did that several times during lockdown as well. I hope this video was helpful. If so, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel and smash the notification bell, and leave a comment if there's any content you want to see. But that's all from me, Matthew Salmon, True Fitness London. Stay blessed and stay true.